So one of the more common questions that we get is how many orders can I get in a month, or how the kind of order turnaround process works. So I'm going to walk you through that process right here. And of course, if you have more questions, just chat with one of us or leave your comments below and we'll help you. So if you were to sign up on a Monday, for example, and you placed your orders, we'll just imagine that you placed a 400 word order, another 400 word, an 800, a 1500, and a 3000 word order. So each order type has a turnaround time in business days. And you can easily see that on our FAQ page here. You can see the days per item, and you can see the total available per month. And the total available per month would only be if you only ordered that type of content. But what you can see in this example case is that I have two 400 words, one 800, one 1500, and one 3000. And I've got a total of 19 business days of work. And so it says I need one account. Now, if I were to change this and I were to add additional order types, you see that I would need a second account in order to accomplish that goal. But for sake of simplicity in the example here, I'll show you how this process would work. So your first 400 word order, order number 5631, would come back to you in 2 business days. So it would be 2 business days, you would get that one back. Now we move on to working on the next order, and the next order that you placed in sequence was the 400 word order. So it would be 2 business days. You would receive that one back on the first Friday in week 1. And then the next order type you put in, for example, was the 800 words. So that would be 3 business days. So that one would be 1, 2, 3 business days. And that's when you would be receiving order number 50633 for the 800 word. And the next one takes 4 business days for the 1500 word article. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 business days to receive the 1500 word article, order number 50634. And again, for the example's sake here, the last one, say you got a 3000 word article, that would take 8 business days. And so you would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You would receive that one. And so that would be a scenario where you could get that many pieces of content back. So you would get 5 articles back in that case. But again, if you're wondering, what kind of configuration you could do of article types or order types to work inside of 1 or 2 accounts, that's what the FAQ calculator is here for. You could, change something up like this, and you could say, can I do 2 1500s and 2 400s? Yep, you can. And as I mentioned, if you end up needing more than that, then you can actually have 2 order queues or 2 accounts working at the same time. In that case, you would have another account where you'd have simultaneous orders being worked on. So each account has one order being worked on at one time. So that's kind of how our order process works. I know it's a little bit different than a traditional kind of paper word or paper order process, but this actually allows our writers to have a really consistent research and writing process, which in the end gives you higher quality content. And it makes it honestly the most efficient and most affordable process as well. We're really competitive from a price standpoint if you do compare us to other services due to the fact that we use this approach. If you have questions, definitely let me know. Just comment down below or chat with one of our folks, and we will clarify this further for you. But again, I just wanted to give you kind of a clear step-by-step example of how it would work with this example of the order types.